Wow.
Hey, how you doing? It's Mike on the south side of Chicago with Chicago Less Lethal. Back with another video. Today we're going to check out the p2p HDX 40 joule version pump action. And we're going to do 88 gram. And we're going to do triple extension from Home Defense 24. And we're going to try these out.
Nice.
The 8.2 grammers. Without further ado, let's get the video started. Thanks for tuning in today. I don't think anyone's done it yet, so why not? Triple extension, 88 gram, 8.2 gram.
Nice.
What's the bore? 684? I heard 685.
Nice.
Somewhere in there. Let's see what happens here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
If you're new, welcome aboard. If you're not new, welcome back. And the infamous junker table. Need I say more? No room for any marker on there.
Wow.
Good night. Oh, here, let me fix this really quick. Sorry. Trap's kind of messed up. Stop it. Okay. Hopefully this will... I'm looking, hopefully, to get some good numbers out of this. We'll try the triple extension for one or two, and then maybe we'll take a piece out. See what that does. We do have safety equipment available here at the plinking zone of the south side, and we twisted the 88 on. You heard the click. If you didn't, it did click, and there's the little indicator.
3
and
2.
See, we go. 8.2 gram. Oh yeah. 416. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's awesome. 416 on a pump action with, that's awesome. 390. I'll take that too. That's bank. Let me do one more here. 372. Beautiful. Let me take whoa. Let me take one piece out really quick and see if we can get similar numbers, better. All right, there's this. Let me take off the quick front part here. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, we're going to put that back on. 416, that's like 55 joules. You can't beat that with a stick. With no HPA, come on. Let's go. All right, here we go. We only have the double end, or the double end. What are we talking about here? Hamburgers and hot dogs? All right. Number, whatever. 360. $362, and here come the joules flying. Oh boy. All right, yeah. Number, yeah. 378. I'm digging it. All right. Should I do one more? Or should I just put the big extension on? All right, one more. One more, and we're gonna put that big extension piece back on for the triple whammy. 384. Man, these are awesome numbers. With no CO or no HPA. I kind of bought this marker after watching Jeff's videos to do HPA. I don't know if I'm going to now. I still may, just to say I did it. But man, talk about a few nuts and bolts to undo on there. So far the joules are working fine. They're cycling fine. Obviously they're getting some good numbers here with the marker. All right, we've almost got the piece back on. Sorry guys, it does take a minute, but now we are back. We have the triple extension on from Home Defense 24. 382, beautiful. I keep forgetting to look down the hatch there and make sure we're 364, and that's the end of the box. All right, I'll put the marker down. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Here, look at that for a minute. Sorry. Let me get this set up here. $412 with the first one. That was something else. And two, I think there's another one flying around somewhere. Sorry guys, I really don't know which way to pursue here. Although I did get the biggest number with the, tell me I didn't put that stinking chron. Okay, I wanted to say the biggest number I did get with the triple extension. So 382 again. These are great numbers. I mean, this is pretty much a home defense marker. So being this long, it's still kind of, it's definitely maneuverable. And if you know anything about the HDX, it is a little bit heavier of a marker than the HDB, hands down. Another 384. Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we got more. Let's do this. Let's take off 2. Yeah, hold on a second here. We're gonna do the 2. I definitely will have to say we recommend the Home Defense 24 extensions on this. My next test is going to be with my 53 joule HDX and put these on. I bet you'd get 60. I betcha. All right, here we are. Back to the dual, back to the double. All right, here we go. 372, still good numbers. And we're still got more joules to go. 366. These are definitely good numbers, better numbers than the 212 gram CO2. Beautiful. 380. Boy, I really coveted that 400, and this will be the last one. Give me a good one. 380. All right. I am stoked. All right, let me take this down. That is absolutely beauteous. The joules. We are very excited. We got some really good numbers. with the 88 gram, the double extension, 416. I think that's got to be at least 50 joules. So I think it's probably got to be more than that. I think it's got to be more. It's got to be. I don't know. Anyways, super excited. Great test. Thank you, Doug, for getting me these. Pretty cool. I did notice there's some, if you look close at these, they are definitely, I don't know, was it this one? I kind of looked at them. They got a funky kind of a mold to them, but whatever. And a couple of them got some, you can see it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe it looks like an old school marble or something. Yeah, right there you could see. A couple of them got some divots in them. Whatever. All the molds ain't going to be perfect, but 8.2 gram at 416, that is, and I would say the roundabout number was probably right around 380. There was some 390s. There was a lot of 380s in there, 384s, or some 360s. That's probably the fluctuation with these. I'm sure the same happens with Grimbergs. You get that one that was molded just a little bit more and you get a great number in there. Same with, all these type of, round ball. But very excited about the umarex marker here with the 8.2 gram joules with the good numbers. Super stoked, guys. And thank you, Home Defense 24, for these. This is highly going to recommend these with this marker. At least 1 to 2. I mean, the third one got us the 412, so you can't beat that with a stick. Thanks for tuning in today. That's a great test. I'm super excited. Lots of CO2 left, so I am going to run through some more. I'm going to probably throw some of these in again and see what we can get, and I'll put my findings in the end of the video. So, this is how we close over here. Luke 22:36, and he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. Maybe even buy one just like this. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe, and God bless you all.